live. We are about to get up chat, and then we're going to hit record because all of this goes on YouTube if you didn't know. So if you're not subscribed over there, ! YouTube. Right, chat should be coming up any second. This is a point in the stream when we talk about predictions. We see who's right, who's wrong, and I look forward to hearing it. I look forward to this Grand Prix. I literally cannot wait. The intro is sick as well. F1 do the most amazing intros, don't they? I'm just going to get up the broadcast real quick. I'm going to sort myself out, and then I will give you my predictions. Who do you guys think is going to win? Who do you guys think is going to DNF? Who do you guys think is going to be a back marker that does well, if any? Do you think, you know, just tell me everything. Alphabet's there, yeah. Alphabet. I have a prediction that Ferrari will make you even more depressed. Birth, this is the thing. Birth, death, dust, and Ferrari depression. I had a massive crash out yesterday because I cleaned my whole room and dust just kept appearing everywhere. There was dust everywhere. Everyone on all socials, please type in chat so we can see if the chat is working. Make sure that all the platforms are showing up. Hello to everyone on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. That is the platforms that we are streaming on. Today, the bracelet is on. I am up to date. We are about to hit record. Just typing test on YouTube, and then we are good. Max wins. Carlos DNF. Where's Oscar going to finish? Please fill me with some sort of hope, chat. Fill me with something, please. We have 3 minutes. I'm going to hit record. Are you guys ready? Right, we need to sync up. That does mean I need your help. We are recording. I need your help. We need claps. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. That is so that I can sync it up and put it on YouTube. There won't be an intro because I did the intro yesterday.
You just got a cheeky new follow, fella.
Thank you for the follow, Kenzie. Right. Right. This is the best way to start your day ever. Blair, thank you for the follow. Luigi, I'm very well. Thank you for asking. What about yourself? You got clapped? You got the clap. Let's go. C5, C4, C3. This is a one stop, right? I don't think I read chat yesterday for an answer. It's a one stop, right? There is a lap counter on your screen. So as we go through the race, I will be updating that. Before the lights go out, I'm going to describe what I see so that you guys can sync up. Maybe we'll do it now during the starting screen. I'm going to tell you every time it changes until it's done. We're on 15 and 16 now. Change 14th and 13th. You can only do 25 laps in one tire in Qatar? Yes. Change 12th and 11th. Is this helping with the sync up? Change 9th and 10th. I love F1, but it sucks watching my driver lose a championship, though. I agree, Dill. I think change. We're watching it in slow motion now. I hope that's helping with the... How far back am I? I'm all the way up. I'm watching 5th and 6th now. Dude, Lawson is a long... I'd never put 2 and 2 together. Change 3rd and 4th. I don't know, man. I can't change it. My broadcast is all the way forward. Change 1st and 2nd. Who's everyone going for today? I'm not sure why it's so far behind. Maybe F1 TV is closer, but that was me syncing up. Heart rate is rising. Yours or mine? Turn 1 is a big question mark, isn't it? OP81, Charles, Colapinto, Max. What's up, Casey? Oscar, then Fernando, Ollie, Kimmy Softs. Ooh, Kimmy Softs. Mediums for the top 10. Interesting. What do we think happens for the race start? I hope Max shags it down the inside. However, the meme about Lando starting poorly is well and truly dead. That is not a meme anymore. And I said last year and early this year that it'll only stop being funny when he stops doing it. And now he's stopped doing it, so it's no longer funny because he stopped doing it. So I would say if he has a bad start today, that's out of character. It's also a relatively short run into turn 1. Hello, Drippy. How you doing? That trophy is so nice. Oh my God, after the race, we get to watch them jump in a car and drive to a different spot. That's so goofy. Your 101 alarms are going off because you didn't want to miss this. Nothing like being prepped. Love that. Max win. I would love if Max won today. All I want, to be honest, is Oscar to finish ahead of Lando. I don't care where that is. The higher up the grid, the better. Formation laps just started. I'm going to go lap 1, but that's so I don't have to update it on the race start. The formation lap has only just started. The weekend is sold out, but they're not putting a number there. They're probably embarrassed by it. Yeah, I'll call the lights. Right. Odds Carlos leads turn 1. 1 in 250. Is that good enough? Yeah, Kimi on softs is strange. He's gonna go like less than 10 laps. Unless Mercedes knows something that we don't, but I don't know about that, Chief. Best of luck, everyone, and thank you, honey. Sold out. Fan income sold out. You reckon, Binks? Well, I think my prediction for the start of this race is Lando retains the lead, and then by lap 20, he's got a 10-second gap. By pit stops, he's got a 10-second gap to Max because that car was looking quick. A dry race helps him as well. No dirty air out in front. Just manage and drive your own race like he has, like the last 4 rounds. It's insane. Las Vegas cringe is still alive. Oh, I saw the drive. I saw the McLaren entrance, and that's it because that's when I woke up and turned it on. You ready for the Gambler Grand Prix? Let's go. Me too. What's up, Bloodhound? We're not having TikTok chats come through. It's such a shame. I can't change that. I can read them, but it just doesn't come up on screen. It's a 50-50 chance that it works. It's so strange.
This guy's up to some funky business.
Yo, Chechi, thank you for the 5
Thanks
gifted. I appreciate it. Can we get some W's in chat for Chechi, please? What a way to intro us to the race. If I'm not nervous now, if I wasn't nervous before, I'm nervous now. Thank you for giving back to the community, mate. I appreciate it. You hate the strip? It's so trashy to you? Why? I've been there. It's kind of cool. Oh, man. I feel like when you're nervous, you get warm, but I'm getting cold. I'm getting boo. Is anyone got a bad feeling about today? I don't think I have a bad feeling. I think I have an inevitable feeling, but it's not a bad feeling today. How sweet we get to do this 30 times a year, including sprints. Get this nervous before a race starts, sometimes more if there's red flags. Do you reckon Max bends it up the inside like 2023? I hope so. I hope there's a little bit of fight left in the old pup. This is quite telling. P1, P2. This is probably how close he is to the championship. All he needs to do is shag it up the inside. Oh, broadcast is pausing. Good. I'm excited as well. Grid's lining up. Lando stopped. Dude, Carlos in P3 is insane. Max is angled towards Lando. Lando's quite straight, though. Does he think he'll be all right? I thought he'd be a little bit more angled to try and cut him off, but no. Surely last chance at staying in the championship for Max. Yeah, if Lando outscores him by 9 points or more, which is literally P1 and P3, he's out of contention. All right, last cars are coming up. It's Lewis Hamilton. Let's go. Let's go. Green flag's being waved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. It's lights out and away we go, baby. Who's got the best start? I think Lando's off cleanly. Oh my God, what a cover. Oh, Lando's got off. He's too worried about Max. Max takes the lead. Yes. Sorry. Yes. And George. Go, go. This is what we've been waiting for. We've needed just a little bit of hope. Where's Oscar? Lawson's taken Oscar. This is not what we need. And Isaac, both racing bulls ahead of Oscar. I'm celebrating for what? At what cost? Both McLarens have gone backwards. I really like how Lando's covered off Max there, but he's just forgotten to brake. Ah, Christ. That's not good. Look, Lando's in a bit of traffic, which is good, but Oscar really needed to capitalize that race start. Oscar got punted. Oh, we're going to have to see a replay of this. I knew starting next to Lawson was a bad idea. Hadjar up 3, Russell 2, Hamilton's up 6. Gasly's down 8. Right, and Stroll as well. Something's happened, and we need to see. Starting next to Lawson is never a good idea. Max takes the lead, baby. Yellow flag. It is damage on Lawson. And Stroll has stopped. This is going to be a safety car now. We're going to be battered with a bunch of replays. Bortoletto is also quite far behind as well. Maybe he's been tangled up with Stroll all the way at the back. Oh my God, there's marshals on the track. Why? At least there's double wave jellies, but why? It's offline. They might just grab it. Fuck, that's a bit scary. Yeah, we're about to get a safety car. Stroll stops. Right, we're going to see a replay then. Sonoda, pit lane start, lap 1, pit, go to the end.
You just got a cheeky new follow, fella.
Unless he's pulled off in the runoff, which might keep it green racing. Thank you for the follow, DJ Dwayne. Come on, Oscar. We got we got Lawson first. Oh, easy overtake. That front wing is butchered. Such a nice livery, man. Unlucky. At least it's an overtake. Yeah, Lawson's cooked. Lawson is cooked. Is it karma? We haven't seen a replay yet, but is it karma? He'll just pit. They'll change the wing. He's just going to be miles behind now. Mate, Hamilton up 7 is insane. What's the gap now? Piastri's got 2 seconds to Isaac. And there's a VSC. All right. Wow, what a race start. Please show us a replay. There's so much to unpack. Norris down to P3 after going too deep into turn 1. Piastri lost 2 places. He gained 1 of them back. Hamilton's up 8 or 7. 7 because he started in the P19 spot. He was always going to gain 1. Lawson into the pits, pal. Right, I'm watching Oscar and Oscar only. Oscar got a really good oh. No fucking way. No way. He's just locked up and gone straight into him. What are we doing here? He did it from like 2 car lengths back as well. What? Lando's race start was really good. He's got over cleanly and just outbroken himself. He's got a bit of work to do now. And he has to get off the gas as well, which is what hurt him. We might get Max versus George as well. Wrong McLaren. Gabby. Oh my God, there's a couple people that have misjudged the brakes. Gabby. That's a restart. If that just restart the race, mate. What is it? Lawson. Too hot. Straight into Oscar. So frustrating. Talk about something. Oh, Lawson. Lewis is just in the best spot. Well done, Lewis. Avoid all the carnage. What the hell was even that? Stroll doesn't have a rear wing. Yeah, at least Oscar doesn't have damage. There might be a little bit, but I really hope not. Nothing is going Oscar's way. And he got flamed during the week for saying that, like, nothing's going my way. Yellow flag during qualifying. This happening. I think it's going to be a penalty for Lawson as well. If last week was a penalty, bullshit, isn't it, Vic? No fucking luck at all. The luck is in the bin. But really good starts for Hamilton. Behrman. We didn't even get a Behrman replay. Come on, man. VSC ending, baby. Let's go. If that had have... Green flag, let's go. If that had have wiped out Piastri full stop, I'd have been fuming. Piastri time penalty? No, it'll be on Lawson, if anything. I think it will be. He completely misjudged the braking zone. Bortoletto will also get a 10-second penalty for misjudging turn 1. 2 rookies. 20-second penalty, Piastri. Race ban. Bortoletto's been noted as well. No surprise there. I think they'll both be slapped with a pen. I know they don't. They look a little bit more kindly on turn 1, lap 1, but if it's a blatant bloody crash, Oscar won't get one. GP timer can go. Thank you. Whoopsie. I don't know why I couldn't see that. I was blind. Lap 4, we've still got so much racing to do. Oscar's 1.4 behind Isaac. Hopefully, he can get up to P4, potentially on the back of Lando. McLaren are going to have a choice on who to pit first. I like what he did there, Beast. I like how he covered off Max. I think he just got lost in the sauce, but you also saw other drivers do it. I like the initial aggressiveness from him. That's what I like. I don't like how he took turn 1, but the initial aggressiveness is what, for the last 2 years, or last year, end of last year, start of this year, I was saying he needs more. He needs more aggressiveness. And today we saw that. Bro just forgot about turn 1. It's fine.
You just got a cheeky new follow, fella.
EMP, thanks for the follow. Not mad about that. You just have to be able to walk the walk. Now it's just silly. What part is silly, though? Like where he broke and going off the track. Is that what you're saying? Because he hasn't run anyone off track. I don't think he's done anything dangerous. I think he just got lost in the sauce is the best way to say it. What happened to Stroll? Bortoletto went straight into him. Dude, does Piastri have damage? He can't catch Isaac. Hadjar's keeping up with Sainz though, and Sainz is letting go of Norris. Come on, man, step on it. I agree, you know, God. I agree. That was a sick race start. There's so much going on. Oh, Leclerc. Oh, well done, mates. Well done, mates. Good move. I don't think it's in Ocon's, not Ocon, Ocon Behrman's best interest to fight that. I had a Heineken for my first drink last night because it was my birthday yesterday. Well done. I hope you enjoyed that Heineken. Happy birthday for yesterday. Fastest lap by George. Gap between... I'm going to be looking at Oscar today. I apologize, chat. But it's staying very steady. Who wins this now? Do we think with Lando down in P3, it becomes impossible or just a little bit harder? 3 races in a row in Vegas. Charles made a move at that corner. Good fact. You think Lando's saving? Would you be saving this early? I'm just going to play devil's advocate. What's the point of saving now? So that the cars in front just get further away. Just a bit harder. Difference is a pit stop. Yeah, good point. Does Oscar have damage, you think? I think he'll have some kind of damage, yeah. You don't have a car clobber into the side of you and ruin their front wing and your car is fine. Then there's not race-ending damage like we saw on Lawson, but there will be something. George is close, man. George is close. Max isn't running away with it. This is going to be such a good race. As much as I'd love Max to win, I don't want him to run away with it. I want to see some sort of battle. Who am I going for here, though? I'm going for George because George is my boy. Strategy looks like a one-stop. I think the pit window opens lap 10, 15. We love a George Max battle. We've been absolutely blessed. I hope one day these guys are fighting for a championship. George fighting for a championship would be different gravy. It would feed generations. It would be the greatest rivalry in history. If it was 3 years straight, just them, it's something that it's be there moments. Better than Lewis versus Max. 1.5 now, Piastri to Isaac. Where's Alonso, P9? I agree, Drippy. I've got a question. Maybe we could poll it. Not in terms of this season, but based on driving ability. So just putting two drivers against each other. Who deserves a championship more? Not who deserves a championship more this season, but who deserves a championship more? George Russell, Lando Norris. Double yellows with stewards on track, but not in Mexico is really sus. I agree. They shouldn't have been there, especially if a VSC is going to be called anyway. Just wait. They shouldn't be on track. George. I think George. If Verstappen and Norris were swapped, P1 and P3, right now, Max would be out of contention. Wait, what? No further action. I mean, I understand Lawson's now last, but how have they come to that conclusion? How is that different to last week? Last week, Oscar centered up the inside, had control of his car, and Kimi turned in on him, penalty. This week, Lawson dives into turn 1, barges him out of the way, no penalty. Lawson was obviously in control. Yeah, what? This makes no sense. It makes no sense. If it's because it's lap 1, turn 1, not good enough. If it's because Lawson's last, not good enough. The inconsistency is crazy. What the fuck? Give it to Isaac instead. Let his teammate have it. That's unbelievable.
You just got a cheeky
I'm going to be
follow,
reading
fella.
that document back to front because that's ridiculous. They gave a driver last week a penalty for having control of their car. He only locked up because Kimi turned in on him. But just go full speed into someone, barge him out of the way, and keep the position initially, and no penalty. Do you reckon they've not given it because he's technically given the position back? Because when you think about it, that barge also let Isaac through. He's lost 2 places, not just 1. Lost to T-Bones Oscar, no 10 seconds. FI are a fucking joke. That's so stupid. I'm not gonna forget that now. Oscar lost 2 places, not just 1. It's just from the other side of the pond. Exclamation mark broadcast 27 random if you would like to know how to watch it in your wherever you are. Norris is now 3 seconds away from Russell. Hadjar is out of DRS from Sainz. So Oscar is catching. Was Bernie a good strategist? The best. Got Perez his win at Racing Point. Bahrain 2020. Bahrain 2020. Watch it. He was last on lap 1. Lando's in undercut territory. Yes. Just. Technically, yes, but who knows? Oh dear, Kimmy. Oh dear. That's usually a slam dunk. Why has Piastri lost like half a second? And Hadjar's back in DRS. Lock in, you omelettes. He's basically last anyway. Sorry, gamers. By the way, we put Verstappen and Russell in our fantasy this week. And we're on autopilot, so it doesn't even matter who wins. I don't understand. Can you let me know when the FIA document is out? Because I'll read it after the race. Merck locked up in front of Lawson and he had to do avoiding action to not have a bigger crash. I didn't see that. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying I haven't seen it, so I may need to rewatch. Regardless, you've clobbered into the side of another car. There's Fantasy F1? Yes, there is! Exclamation mark F1 Fantasy if you'd like to join it. White Crayon, thank you for the follow.
You just got a cheeky new follow, fella.
Bex Ray, thank you for the follow. Do I want to see signs on the podium? I wouldn't mind it. If it's at the cost of Oscar, though. No.
You just got a cheeky new follow, fella.
Kalia, thank you. Azza Balan, thank you for the follow.
You just got a cheeky new follow,
Albon
fella.
start procedure infringement. Dude, what has happened on this race start? Everyone's drunk. Billy, thank you for the follow.
You just got a cheeky new follow, fella.
So many of you, thank you. Try not to be noted off the race start challenge. Impossible. Dude, this new camera lens, people are like, I can actually see you now. Kimmy, Colapinto. Well done, son. Good move, Kimmy. Penalty incoming, but good move. Oh, we're at 6.1. Let's go. Thank you, guys. You're the best. On to 6.2. I'm thinking Oscar's already got graining. You reckon? I think he's got damage. Oh, 1.1. Leclerc has caught Piastri as well. That's not something I thought about. Okay, now bots on YouTube, mate. Are you for real? We can tell, Charles. He's catching. What's the gap? Piastri's in DRS. That's huge. Hadjar's been dropped in front of him. Leclerc is just outside of DRS. Crucial that he's caught Isaac. I'm surprised it's taken this long, though. Both McLarens gaining a bit. Yeah, even Land. Maybe they've been given the hurry up. He's gained 0.8. Piastri's in DRS. Come on, let's get Isaac, please. Lap 12 have just started. Do we think Sainz takes a tumble? He doesn't look like he is. He's holding his own up in P4. I think you'd rather Sainz there than Albon as well. Good boy. Come on. Gonna move on. Come on. Oh, I thought he was going to say he's going to be aggressive. Like, behave. Behave. We've already seen that your teammate's being aggressive. The V-Carb livery is hot. It's a shame one of their wings broke, but it is hot. Yeah, Hamilton has just stopped in P12, hasn't he? What a weird braking zone. He's locked up a bit. I was going to say he's gaining under brakes. It's because he broke too late. No way, man. No way, man. Leclerc, behave. Leclerc, behave. Don't do it. 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 Where's our DRS? Where's our DRS? Stay ahead. Stay ahead. For fuck's sake, mate. For fuck's sake. What is going on here? You lock up into a corner, you lose a position, you look quick during qualifying. The fuck is happening? Don't get dropped straight away, you absolute omelette. And Norris fastest lap. At least one McLaren driver has shown up. The other one's staying in the bloody pokies. Fuck. Our saving grace today is where Lando is. Is it where he finishes? I don't know, but P7 for Oscar is just not good enough. Charles is pushing, man. He's pushing. No way he's going to get dropped. He's going to get dropped. He's nearly outside of DRS. Why is he driving like it's his first season? This is the guy that was leading the championship for like 15 races. Why are we looking at tire age? Please. What's the gap? He's been dropped. He's been dropped. Hamilton! Oh my God, he's nearly gone into the wall. Fucking hell. He's gone so deep, nearly gone into the wall. Good move. Good move, Leclerc. Nice and slow. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Hamilton past Albon. That would have been Hamilton back past Albon. I think they're wheel to wheel. Lap 14. Gaps would be nice. Come on, Oscar. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Hamilton is fighting Albon. May we have a look? Albon's pitting. First pit stops. Pit window opens in a lap, I think. Oh no, Russell. We don't need drivers ahead of Lando getting some bad juju. We just need something to go our way. Hamilton nearly in the wall. That looked much worse off board. Sorry, on board. Oh, Alex has hit him. He's done a Hamilton to Hamilton. What is with that replay? He's done a Hamilton to Hamilton. Come on, Isaac's been dropped, mate. Get it done. Don't drive over it, though. We need a move here. Look how fast Leclerc has just got past Oscar and Isaac, and Oscar can't even get past Isaac. Leclerc's just got past two drivers in a Ferrari, while Piastri can't get past one. Yeah, I think that might be a VSC. It's offline, but it's an overtaking spot. Or just leave it there as like a banana peel. Hamilton has damage now. It looked like it was just his tire, if anything. And there's no word of it. 5 seconds for Antonelli. Unlucky. He had a good start. I've been doing the John Cena you can't see me thing recently. Oh, new graphic. Kimmy Pen. Unlucky. Why are they changing their graphic mid-season? Come on, Oscar. Do something. How far ahead is Leclerc now? He's 2 seconds ahead of Isaac. Fuck's sake. Brother. Come on. We just... can we make a move there? Anything. Now we're in the mood for some overtaking, and there's a piece of Alex's front wing where you would normally go to overtake. Can this season get any more unlucky? Fuck's sake. Now there's a VSC. Thank you, game. Thank you, sport. VSC. It's it's a V carb, but it's good. They need to get rid of it. I don't know if Oscar can get any more unlucky because a lot of things aren't going his way. He has something. Oh. Oscar and Lando tires. Get all of it, mate. Souvenir. Take that home. This race is killing you. I want to see a slowdown of Oscar's car because it looked like it was tire on or front wing on tire, but anything that moves with that aerodynamics is not good for the car. My heart's so low. I'm back to consistent 60s. I'm chill AF. Yeah, put the graphic over the lights. That didn't look like a jump start. Peculiar. I was drippy for intense moments. Green flag, go on. Is he the GOAT of VSC restarts? He might be the GOAT of VSC restarts. Sorry, neighbors. Get top! Get top! Fuck off! Slingshot, please. Away from Isaac towards Leclerc. My VSC GOAT only took 17 laps. He needs to full push. Leclerc's next. Leclerc versus Sainz could be happening soon. Alonso's pitted after the VSC. Fair enough. Unlucky. A Sainz podium would be intense, but with Leclerc and Piastri behind him, it's not going to be easy. Yeah, Norris has had a really good VSC jump as well, and Russell's lost a second to Verstappen with steering issues. Chat, if you are on TikTok, please double tap the screen as fast as you can. Get us to 10k likes. That would be immaculate. Thank you. Charles isn't catching Carlos. We'll have to wait until the there's a lap without a VSC, I guess. But hopefully that means Piastri can catch Leclerc. Maybe he spent his tires. Into the pits comes George. This is huge. Can you cut the track there? Interesting. Hards to the end. Cheeky little undercut. Well, this isn't an undercut, but he should be able to make up some time on some new tires. Hopefully, this offsets the steering wheel issue. Go on, George. Behrman's in. Behrman's in. On his marks. Front left is a little bit slow. It's not a bad stop. It's 3.1. It could be worse. In case you were praying for a slow stop, that just helps Lando. I don't think George will catch Max. I think you want George ahead of Norris, right, guys? Right, guys. They could pit now and make it to the end, Drippy. Interesting. You have the same amount of clear air as Russell, so I hope he doesn't undercut. I hope he doesn't. Sorry, overcut. What the fuck is going on, mates? I decide to stream on YouTube and we get bots like this. I've just made you mod on YouTube. If you see messages like that, do you mind having a word? Yo, what's up, LP? I've been thinking about making it 1440p, but if people's internet can't handle it, then you get a choice between 720p or 1440, and I think that's kind of crap. Yeah, I made you a mod on YouTube. There's some bots over there sometimes. What's the pit stop time loss here? I know, basically said Max is his daddy. Yes, Mr. Product, yes. You have top internet? Me too. I fear for the Aussies. It didn't even look like a jump start. This might be the worst penalty of all time. I think they gave Kimmy's penalty. Sorry, I think they gave Lawson's penalty to Kimmy. They're a bit confused. Hamilton's in the points. Huge news for the Tifosi. Oh. Thailand isn't able to use 1440. I think if I set up my OBS, it will be. Right. Lap 20. We are nearly halfway through. Need more screens. Look up daisy chaining. Oops, sorry. Look up daisy chaining. Lulu versus Ocon. Norris isn't really catching Verstappen. Russell has caught Isaac. If they stay out long enough with Norris, I think they will be able to overcut because Russell's going to reach traffic. Albon 5-second time penalty. Oh, causing a collision. Is he investigated for a jump start as well? I think the two unluckiest drivers at the moment is Oscar and Albon. Something's always happening. Casey is insane. Thank you for the 10k likes on TikTok. Thank you. Hadjar's in. This helps Russell. Oh my god. Piastri needs to. Oh wait, no. 4 seconds. He's gained 3.5 seconds on Isaac, and it took him 20 laps to get past him. Shouldn't have been a thing in the first place because of bloody Lawson. Cheers. 35.7 versus 35.6. Norris might be here for an overcut with a good pit stop, but that is not yet. Isaac. Albon's penalty has been let go.
You just got a cheeky new follow.
Pass for Isaac. Nice little stop. 2.9. Aaron, thank you for the follow. Hamilton passed Ocon. Wish we'd have seen it. Russell's a second a lap quicker than Piastri. Piastri's a second a lap slower than Norris. What's happened to our boy? Alex has got a reprimand. Ooh. You don't need points. I'm scared the gap to Max is too close. George is out of contention, if that helps. You want the biggest gap between Verstappen and Norris at the moment. Yeah, no one's running away with it, Drippy, are they? Which is good. Max has been consistently out in P1. He's been happy. I think there's a fight for P2 at the moment, and maybe even a three-way fight for P3. But Leclerc has caught Sainz. This should be pretty easy considering he made it easy on Oscar, but that was with a mistake. And Isaac. Piastri's in. Wait, he's going to be in the box now. Show us. .7 is not great, but we're there. This is us. That was to respond to Isaac, maybe, and he's coming.
This one is for the kids out there. Peace and love, man. Thanks for subscribing.
This sport is terrible when Lewis Hamilton isn't succeeding.
Thank you for the 16 months with Prime, Ghastly. W's in chat, please. This is Charles Jensen. He just called him Lewis. I'll correct him, but it's Jensen, so it's fine. Right. Piastri's come out 5 seconds ahead of Hadjar. That is good. 7 seconds worth of clean air as well. This is what we like. He's behind Antonelli, though. He's behind Antonelli, who doesn't have another stop. Sainz is in. Massive news. Leclerc, not quite. Just wait another corner, mate. You'll be let past. Norris is in as well. Are we going to see it? Good stop for Norris as well. 2.5. A little bit faster. Leclerc's up into P2. Russell passed. Wow. 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 But he does have that tyre advantage now. Russell with steering issues. Sainz, good stop. Man, no slow stops today. These guys are on it. Piastri. Your tyres are warmer. Come on. Come on. You're so close. Oh, my goodness. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. That is net P4. No, net P3 because of Leclerc. No, net P4. Sorry, net P4. Net P4. Net P4. Come on. Come on. Drop him. Now we need to be making up time on Leclerc, who's doing 38, but that was behind Sainz last lap. This next lap is very telling. Yuki versus Fernando. Go on. Go on. Go on. Good boys. Another one. He's been surging and we haven't seen it. What's the gap? Please drop. Please drop. 1.4 is outside of DRS. Nice. Nice. This is us. The longer they keep out Leclerc, the better for us in terms of how far behind he comes out, behind Oscar, but the tyre delta should be insane. It's rather strange that the sun is out currently. It's rather strange that the sun is not. That gap is just going to keep extending. We low-key want Leclerc behind Sainz as well. Leclerc's going to have to do it on track again, but he made it look so easy last time. And with a tyre delta as well, I'm a little bit nervous. The undercut from Oscar was a very good call. A faster stop would have been nice, but beggars can't be choosers. Me either, Kai. I think I'm sleep. I'm daydreaming. I'm dreaming right now. We're going to focus on this gap to Oscar and Antonelli as well. Hopefully it should close. A 36.7 from Leclerc last lap. A 35.9 from Oscar. Personal best. That was with DRS and an overtake. Interesting. So Norris is just going to sit there like a good puppy until the end. That should be an exciting end. I think what he means by do you want me to go forwards is do you want me to catch and overtake Russell now or later? Which I think is a valid thing to ask. Because if Leclerc's in, if he catches, doesn't overtake, his tyres are cooked. And he's cooked for the end of the race. Leclerc is a good-ish stop. 2.7. They're consistently 2.7s today. Show us Oscar. Oh my God, signs ahead. Signs. Please, 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 signs ahead. Signs ahead. Do exactly what Oscar did to you. He's a little bit further back. Is he close enough? Please, please, Carlos. No, he's going to stay behind. Damn it. That one extra place would have been good. Rats! Gosh dang it. Hamilton 5th. How? He's not pitted yet. Max is coming in. A good pit stop here sees him P1 with the freshest tyres and clean air. This will seal the win for him. Don't look, Case. Shut your eyes. Huge stop here for the win. Huge. Oh, I don't know. I think he should come out ahead though. A 3-second stop. We have to watch this on the mini screen on a piece of data instead of looking with our eyes. I know he's come out ahead, but it would have been nice to see. 1.4 seconds. I think Max has just secured the dub here. It's only for the lead of the race. I know there was no overtakes, but come on. We shouldn't be watching dots on a screen. And instead, we're watching Sainz versus Leclerc for net P5, where he's just in DRS. That's awful. You're not allowed to watch because fuck you. We're not allowed to watch because that's what we said. Our rules. Night, Grace. Hopefully you wake up to some good Ollie news. Also, with Antonelli in a 5-second penalty, hopefully Oscar can get there. He will have to overtake Ocon very shortly if he doesn't pit. No, we don't want a red flag now. No, I know Hamilton fans want one, but we do not want a red flag. Ocon, Hamilton, Hulkenberg benefit massively from that. I hope Ocon pits before we catch. He does. Jensen has as well. It's a little bit awful. I forgive Jensen though. What's this? 1.6 seconds out in front. These guys are. We're not sure yet. Hulk podium? No. Hulk hasn't pitted yet. Red flag maybe. Oscar fastest lap. Huge news for the unemployed. So what? Norris sits here and hopes that they battle? Or he sits here and saves his tyres and then flies at the end? He's in DRS. Good stuff. Has someone else just taken the fastest lap? Albon's taken the fastest lap. Yeah, Hulk and Lewis still need to pit. So does Ocon. Come on, let's make it quick, Oscar. We don't want to give Leclerc a reason to catch. I don't agree with Jensen. Piastri's close, but there's no DRS down the main straight. I can't believe we're watching this on a mini screen. Instead, we're watching Lando, who's 3.6 seconds behind Russell, with a slight case of no man's land. Nope, Ocon's in the pits. Good boy. No time lost. Time gained, if anything. Because of DRS. We won't watch the pit stop for Ocon, though. Oh, yes, we will. Slow stop. More Lando screen time. Give it to us. Give us more Lando. What was that, 3.8? The gap to Antonelli is staying the same. This could be net P4 with the Antonelli penalty, but hopefully he can catch. He does. He's got a massive tire advantage. Massive. Dude, Kimi's quicker. Kimi surely stops again. I forgot he stopped basically lap 1. Yes, you did, Daniel. I would rewatch the race start when you get a chance. I'm not going to spoil it. There's a lot that happened. Kimi Pen, and he has to box. Could he go to the end, though? Could he? I think even if he does, Oscar should overtake because the tyres are going to be cooked. I think Hamilton and Hulkenberg, yeah, praying for a safety car or a red flag. Lap 29. Sorry, chat. No red flag. No, we don't want a red flag. No, thank you. Why is Hamilton not pinning? God knows. He's in a good spot, though. Where does it put him if he pits? 13th, 14th. Piastri 35 flat, 35.6 for Kimi. That's good. We're gaining. Kimi shouldn't be an issue. We should be able to overtake. If not, worst case, we get him on penalty. Lawson's just pitted for another set of softs. What's Bernie saying? Oh my goodness. Hamilton is so close. Under braking, but exits. Wow. Go Hulk. Just go to the end. Just don't pit. He's pitting. Never mind. Hamilton's in. Just do the opposite of what I say. Some drivers are cutting the pit entry much more than others. Slowish. Stop. 20 laps on mediums? 20 laps on mediums? That's a lot of laps. It makes sense they've started on the hards and not pit yet, though. Where's he come out? 10th. Oh, I was very wrong. Oh, I counted 30 seconds, not 20. My bad, my bad. It is possible to Beyonce. Why do I hate celebrity? I see them, but I'm like, what the fuck are you doing there? Well, I guess celebrities aren't going to sit in the grandstand, are they? Imagine getting to your seat at the Las Vegas Grand Prix and Beyonce's next to you. They could only afford lock up. They could only afford a 2-day grandstand ticket at the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Wow, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep forever tonight. Hulkenberg's in. Oh, Alonso, front wing damage. When did this happen? His front wing end plate is cooked. That's a P5. Net P4 for Piastri. Yeah, pit. Force him in the pits. Force him in the pits. Hamilton and Alonso turning back the clock. I can't believe Alonso's nearly doing that with a broken front wing end plate. That was fun to watch. If I was Lewis, I'd have just forced him into the pit. That's what I do in the game anyway. Where did Lewis lose 4 seconds there? I don't know. Probably, maybe defending. God knows. Unfortunately, we haven't been watching. However, in the meantime, Piastri's just put in the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. He's 0.8 quicker than Antonelli. Quickest man on track. Sainz nowhere near podium. Unlucky fella. Unlucky. I like it. I like it. Kimi didn't get a pen, he would have gotten podium probs. I don't know. I don't think so, because he'll likely have to stop again. And if he doesn't, he's got a massive tyre offset to the negative. Norris has caught Russell. Low-key, I hope he does catch him and just sits behind him. But Kimi has 10 seconds to Norris. I think a P4 is all Piastri can get today. Ollie on Fernando. Good boy. He's my rookie of the year. I'm saying it now. I know you guys have got your Hadjar, but I'm saying Ollie, rookie of the year. More consistent, more exciting. A worse result. Yes, a worst best result. But he's consistently exciting. Ollie, the top G. Who do you guys think is rookie of the year? Genuinely, Ollie. It's between Ollie and Isaac for me. And I think that's who most people are going to be saying. Some people will say Gabby. I don't think there's a case for Gabby.
Follow, fella.
Audio, thank you for the follow. Do you think Hadjar hits again? Hadjar. No. No. He shouldn't. And Norris has taken 0.8 out of Russell last lap. What? Kimi underrated, yes. However, his European leg was so awful. George has he made a mistake? Has he fallen off? He was 0.8 slower the last lap. Damn, we were spot on with the numbers. The numbers, Mason. I'd like Norris to stay P3. He's still gaining on Oscar, though. What's that? 25, 18, 15, 12, 10. 5-point advantage to Norris now. Could become 7, I think. Who's driver of the day today? Probably Hamilton. But he probably shouldn't have started that far down. Leclerc? I think Leclerc. No, that's not what we want to hear, George. We want to hear, I will do anything for this P2. We want to hear the complete opposites. Kimi Sven was a jump start, which I don't agree with anyway. He's either going to pit and serve it or add it to at the end of his race. We want to hear, I'll do anything for this P2 Toto. I will stay in this position no matter the cost. – 5 second, Casey. 5 second. Oh, I'm lacking. We missed a whole lap. Two seconds, Piastri to Antonelli. Yeah, Leclerc's caught half second as well. This is not what we want to hear, chat. I gotta be so real. I don't want to hear that. I don't think he'll catch Max, and if he does, I don't think he'll overtake. But it is only a three lap tie delta. Lando just isn't catching. What do you mean? He's caught 3 seconds over the last 5 laps. Oh, you mean he's not catching Max, as in like looking into the future? Chat, have a look at my live stream from yesterday on YouTube. You guys were getting called out because people were reading your chats. I'm not condoning anyone crashing into the wall. Oh, this is just far too easy. George, defend George. Defend George. Defend George. Do anything for that P2, George. Do anything. Anything. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh, no. I was hoping for a little bit of fucking fight. Shove the solo cat up your ass. Do we want a little bit of fire there? Just let off the brakes a little bit. These sound like electric cars. I want to see a George on board because I think he could have been alongside there. Has he dropped him? He's already dropped him. Pack it up, chat. Pack it up. What's the points gap? 18 versus what? 25, 18. 8 points. Pack it up, chat. This brings it to 32 points as it stands. It's going to be settled Qatar Grand Prix. Yeah, this race is flying. How they know that is absolutely beyond me. How they know where he's saving. 4.8 seconds is a lot. New personal best from Antonelli and Oscar. Oscar, 5/10 quicker. 3 laps, he'll be there. Oh, yeah, they have the monitoring team radio. I assumed that they were looking at McLaren data and being able to tell where he's saving. But that makes more sense than he's just been told and they've heard it. FIA doc is out. I'm reading that shit right now. What car number is he? Car 30 made a move to the right and collided with car 81. However, in mitigation, car 30 made the move to avoid a collision with George, locking up. Avoid a collision with Carlos. God damn it. Okay, so it was to avoid 2 cars. I did not see that. I didn't even see the other cars. I think I was blind. If Lando can get past George like that, Piastri should be able to get past Kimi, no problem, with this tyre offset. Lewis is losing time to Hulk, Jesus Christ. Nowhere to go? I still blame him. I blame him. Go somewhere else next time. That is a joke. That is a joke. I need to preface that because people will go back to my live stream and be like, look at what he said here. That is a joke. Albon's retiring. Bah, 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 bah. This is for 4th. Norris has lost a second to Verstappen. Verstappen's just put in the fastest lap. Lol. I don't think Norris will catch Verstappen, but he's dropping Russell. Can Russell drop back far enough to Oscar and Oscar gets a podium? When was Oscar's last podium? It's because if you got all the shit that I said this year and release it on Twitter with no context, I'd either have 1,000 views next stream or 0. And 1,000 people would be telling me to shut up. He might... no, there's not enough time. There's just not enough time. He was a second a lap faster last lap with DRS, though, than Russell. Half of them are jokes. Albon gets a penalty while retiring, and he can't serve it. Stewards taking their time. This lap, Oscar, this lap. There's one thing that I don't like about Oscar's driving style that I've noticed more than anyone. The vibes I get from him are, I'm going to get to the apex as fast as possible and I'm going to mount that shit. I don't know if that's the best way to go racing. I think, what is the saying? Fast is smooth, smooth is fast. It's like he rushes over to the apex. Just chill out, man. Just get there smoothly rather than mounting that shit. Leclerc's here as well. That's going to throw a spanner. Fuck's sake. Monza, wow. Long time ago. And he gave up a P2 there as well. Not good. This lap, this lap, this lap. Around the outside, go on Oscar. It's going to be side by side. Christ. He's going to get taken by Leclerc. What a defensive move from Kimi. Please, brother. Please. Please. This happened last stint. This is a spitting image of what happened last stint. And now he has to worry about defending instead of attacking. Remember Brazil? Why are we behind young Max Verstappen? Why was George not young Max Verstappen? I don't blame Kimi for not rolling over. At the end of the day, it's still racing. I just wish Oscar made it a little bit easier. Okay, Leclerc's dropped off a little bit. This is good news. Norris is also barely catching Verstappen, so nothing to worry about there. We do not have time to catch Kimi. Sorry, we do not have time to catch Russell. Yeah, I don't think tyre advantage will mean much for Leclerc. Kimi, though, you can see, but he's doing a really good job. He's going to offset this by a handful of laps. And also, by Antonelli fighting, he's also leaving George in P3. They probably wouldn't catch anyway, but he's slowing him down to give absolutely no chance. All right, Oscar, this lap. If this becomes a 4-car train, I'm going to lose my mind. We need Oscar to overtake Antonelli and then Antonelli to hold up Leclerc. Keep Antonelli in your DRS so that Leclerc can't overtake or drop him completely. What's the gap? 7/10. It's just not close enough. If he stays behind Kimi for the next 10 laps, I'm going to pull my brain out of my ear with a set of tweezers. Would have been nice, Casey. I don't. There's just not a possibility today, is there? Another fastest lap from Verstappen. Verstappen's gonna win. What's that? 7 points made up on Lando. It keeps him in the fight. Lawson passed Colapinto for P second last. Not this lap then. Good. Okay, this might never happened. What's Ted saying? Is Ted flaming Kimmy right now? What is he saying? He's just fucking... Dude, Verstappen is actually going to beat Piastri in the championship. He's only 10 points behind if it finishes like this. No, he'll be at 12 because they're not counting the penalty. This feels like 2023 Oscar with just more hope. You're scared about the title? I got scared about the title a long time ago. I think I'm already over it. I've already been through the whole grief cycle. I think it's this time next week. Well, the race wouldn't have happened, but this time in the race next week, we're going to be getting ready to hear Lando Norris is a world champion. The 2023 McLaren was straight buns, Ghastly. Lando fastest lap, a 10th faster than Verstappen. That's just, I think this is the top three. Antonelli's actually catching Russell, by the way. Kimi is having an amazing stint. If this penalty was not there, I would be much more nervous. Kimi might even be driver of the day. Even though this penalty is there, this drive is immaculate. And I don't know what happened at that race start, but if it was for jumping the lights, it didn't look like it. What's the gap after this between them? 18, 15, 12, 10, 8 points. 32. 32? 25, 18, 15, 12. 12, no. 30, 3-0. If he finishes fourth, that's for a P4. 30 for a P4, 32 for a P5, 36 for a P6. Kimi or Max driver of the day? Fair, I think. Fair. I think Kimi, dude, he's faster than George. He's catching George. Keep going. Yes. Yes, you pit. It depends what the cleanup is like, I guess. If you guys aren't listening, if there's a safety car right now, if you're Verstappen, do you pit for softs? I say yes, unless it's a big cleanup. Come on, Oscar. This 40-lap hard stint from Kimi is because I bought his hat during the week. What? Dude, if they're talking about catching Verstappen, I think that's out of the realm of possibility here. Well, I think if you pit for softs, you're basically locking in the win. If there's 3 or more laps to race, you're locking in that win. But also, Norris could pit as well. You keep P1. He's losing time to Max. What do you mean anything I can do? I actually don't mind if Piastri sits here as long as Leclerc doesn't get him. I know it's only because of the pen, because he does get P4. I would have liked for it to happen on track, but I feel like an overtake from Oscar these days is a little bit hard to ask. Chat, what do you think of the race so far? What would you rate it out of 10? It's usually, Taylor, it's usually in the comments after it's gone live, like the VOD. Million out of 10, 7, 6, 7. 7.866. These guys are joking about, man. What the hell is going on? This is going to be the way it ends, I think. Dude, Kimmy's not even in the top 3 for the vote split. I don't like the Hamilton vote. I understand he's gone from P20 to P10, but he shouldn't be starting P20 anyway. All he's done is just overtake back markers, and most of them was in a collision that didn't involve himself. Those points add 2 to Piastri because he'll gain a spot based on the pen. It'll actually be 12. No. Yeah. Yeah. For real, M. For real. Maybe he's just chilling because he'll know he'll get him on a time pen. He's been dropped. How are you being dropped by someone who has been on these tires since Genghis Khan ruled the earth? He's actually going to get overtaken by Leclerc. I had a sneeze loading up for like 20 seconds there. Lap 46, let's see if we can live. He's back in DRS just, but it's not a DRS zone. Leclerc needs to chill, man. I'm a little bit nervous. This race is not over. Thank you, honey. I'll take Harrington. Or, what's Billy's last name? I forget. I don't know who I'd rather be. Maybe Harrington. And Harrington can't get the whammon. For real, Tic Tac. I'm feeling the same way. He's been dropped. He might actually get overtaken here. Sonoda passed Gasly. Well done. No crashes here this week except for the race start, but no skill issues outside of lap 1. Very clean race from everyone. Thank you, Addy. Leclerc's just not close enough. me. Surely it's an issue with the cars, right, guys? Hargrove, thank you. It's an issue with the cars, right? Not the driver. It's an issue with the cars and following. Right, guys? Right? Right, guys? Wow, they are so close to Russell as well. If he had have just overtaken, he might have been able to challenge. All right, Sophia, thank you for coming. Enjoy your sleep. I'll take P4 as well, Chechi. It could be much worse, and it has been much worse. Leclerc's also dropping back now. Maybe the dirty air has finally taken its toll on the tyres. I think if Oscar overtakes straight away, he catches George based off of Antonelli's lap times, because I think Piastri's would be quicker in clean air. Bro needs to just do more. He's allergic to just doing more. I don't think it's the car, Dill. I think it's the driver. I think it's not. Piastri's car is slower than Norris. I think Piastri is slower than Norris. Same way at the start of the season, it was Piastri is faster than Norris. Not Lando's car is slower than Oscar's. Yeah, he's lost a big chunk of time, hasn't he? I wonder what's happened. Is there a mistake? Has he got an issue? Is there an issue with Lando? Why is he dropping back so much? The gap's staying steady now again, but 2.6 seconds to me is not playing safely. That is a long time over one lap. The good thing there's not many corners here, but he's losing time hand over fist. He's lost another 2 seconds. Is it on the straights? He is nursing an issue. Why so late? What is going on? A team radio or something would be nice. We've only got 2 laps left, though. Could George catch? What is going on? If this issue gets any worse, this could be bad. He's lucky he's got a gap. We can't even... Can we, look at his car or something? Can we see something? They're just showing Kimi. Norris literally has an issue. No radio yet. Interesting. I don't think it'll cost him P2. But he's lost another second. He's going to keep P2. But that time is coming down. Why so late in the Grand Prix, man? No, we needed a little bit of luck. Why so late? He'll be fine. The only way that something happens is if it gets infinitely worse this lap. He's not going to lose 6 seconds over one lap unless his car completely gives up. .5, 5.4. I don't think they're too worried about it. 5.2. a saving fuel issue. Is he going to be able to give a bloody fuel sample? If he doesn't have enough fuel, he needs a leader at the end to give us a fuel sample. And if you don't give a fuel sample, you get disqualified. So he's used too much fuel. He will keep P2, but this might be a matter of, does he have enough at the end of the Grand Prix? At least it's not a car issue that's going to get worse. So he will finish P2 on track. Look, he's saved for 3 laps. I think he'll be fine. Yeah, Kimi P5. He's going to beat Leclerc. Kimi driver of the day, by far. That is the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Done, dusted, sorted, sealed, and delivered. Max Verstappen is the winner. What a drive. Second best driver of the day, I think. Norris P2 for now, unless something happens post-race with the fuel. I doubt it, but that's always a possibility. Russell P3. We're going to have to wait a little bit to see them. 2 seconds. Norris finishes second. Russell third. Antonelli 2 seconds behind Russell. Well done, Kimi. What a race. Piastri up to P4. It could have been worse. Max wins. Kimi's actually beat Leclerc. Kimi driver of the day for me, by far. Solid drive from Max, but Kimi deserves that driver of the day. Should be a P4 because I don't know about that penalty. We're going to have to wait till post-race to see if anything's happened. Max wins in Vegas, the track he won the championship at last year. Kimi P5 from P17, 1 stop with a time penalty. I don't understand how he's not got driver of the day. Right, well, I think Lando will be fine. He saved for 3, maybe 4 laps. If it was crucial, they should have been able to save enough. How'd Oscar not get Kimi? Dunno, man. He probably should have. But we're just fortunate he's had that time penalty. Maybe that played into the decision not to attack so hard as well. He was the fastest man on track at the end, though, which is insane. Well done, George. George also with a solid drive. Mercedes both with a solid drive. Better than P8 behind Carlos. True. The race start shouldn't have happened the way it did, though. I don't know. We were stitched up at the start. That's not to say that it was a bad race or a good race, but the start obviously wasn't ideal. It also wasn't ideal for Lando, and Bro recovered to P2 from P3. We had Gabby in our fantasy. That is not good. Kimi probably should have got a P4 there. I think it was a low-risk thing as well, Rod. I think it was just stay within 5 seconds. If it wasn't a 100% certain given overtake, there's no reason for him to go for it. Unless he goes and protests and it gets removed, like the penalty gets removed, who knows, really? Then he might be kicking himself, but I don't know if they'll be doing that. I'm not going anywhere, but I'm just going to do an outro for YouTube, okay? I'm not going anywhere. This is an outro for YouTube. Thank you for watching. That is the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Join me next week for Qatar Sprint Race. We're going to be live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube for every single session. So make sure you're here if you want to watch live. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe down below. Hype up the video if you haven't already. And I will see you in Qatar. Cool. Thank you. Now I can stop recording. 30. No, it's 32 points, isn't it? Is my math wrong? I thought the championship was 30. No, 30. Yeah. No, they were saying 32. It's actually 30. 30 points. If he leaves Qatar, 26 or more points ahead. Oscar needs to beat him in Qatar. In short, Oscar needs to beat him in Qatar. Rate the race, chat 1 through 10. What do you think? Is it such an Oscar track? Is it stream scheduled on off season? Yes, I'm moving house. So once I am settled in the new house, probably halfway through December, close to Christmas, we'll be back with end of year stuff, Christmas stuff, cooking stuff, F1 game, all the fun stuff. If it is an Oscar track, W. I'm looking forward to it. I don't really care for him to winning the sprint. I need him to... Oh, Lindsay Brewer's in the back. I want him to win the Grand Prix, man. Take it to Lando in Abu Dhabi. Lando looks nervous. Are they worried that he's not going to have enough fuel? They'll take some from Oscar's car. Lando does look very worried. Just thinking the same thing. At least it was exciting and kept me awake a little bit. Yeah, just piss in the car. No, that was a joke, Tanny. They're not going to take it out of Oscars. Thing is, Lando fans. Oh my god, it's the Simpsons car. Terry Crews. No, it's not so much about weight, Casey. It's more about the fuel sample. The FIA take 1 liter of fuel from each car after every single Grand Prix. Have a look at 2021 Azerbaijan, I think it was. Vettel got a podium, couldn't present enough fuel for a fuel sample and got disqualified. Sorry, I'm probably mansplaining something you already know, but I just want it to be very clear. In terms of weight, he'll be fine. Well, maybe not. If he's low on fuel, maybe he's not. Oh, Hungary 21? There was a Baku race as well for Vettel. There was a Azerbaijan race as well for Vettel. I'm sorry if I got the year wrong. It's a Cadillac plate on it as well. George is such a meme. I'm putting that in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, here it is. If it was your first watch along or your 100th, I appreciate you guys being here equally. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for keeping me company. I hope I was somewhat entertaining. If there is no fuel, Terry Crews. What's the gap? 32 points. Oscar will go up to P3. This is if, which is 32 points, which I can't do the math, mate. What was it beforehand? 24? It'll be 9 points. The gap will be 9 points if Lando is disqualified. Will it happen? Most likely not, but I just want to let you know that might happen. Yeah, Terry Crews is sick. I love him. And he loves F1, which is so good. They're just getting him involved every year. You love to see it. Gap between Max and Oscar, 12 points. If Lando does get it, dude, I don't know if he's exhausted or worried, but to be honest, if I was him, I'd be worried as well. I don't know, Danny. Don't get your hopes up, mate. Don't get your hopes up. It likely won't happen. Is Vic praying for a DSQ? You've got the script? All right, sweet. Can you imagine? I just had to check. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Because I can already tell you, if he gets disqualified and Oscar takes the lead in Qatar, it's going to be the biggest asterisk championship in history if Oscar does win it. The biggest asterisk in history. No, that's a lie. Second biggest. I think Max holds the biggest asterisk of all time. I don't give it an asterisk. I don't care. I'll do whatever I have to do. Sky Sports is saying nothing. They've told us nothing. I tried to call it the biggest Mickey Mouse. No. I said second biggest. I was just turning a phrase without thinking, and then I thought about it. It's like, no, second biggest. Imagine being Terry Crews. What a life. We're gonna look at memes. How many memes are there? Fuck, I'm so tired, chat. I can't lie. I'm spent already. We got some. We've got some. Oh my fucking god, we've got loads. We got fucking loads. We're gonna fly through them. Terry Crews and it becomes the driver to have done the most races for McLaren. Wow, that's impressive. That's a good stat. Why is the lighting cooked? I've been there before. Yeah, Mason, he looks a little bit anxious as well. And even though it might be all good, I would also be anxious because it's out of his control. I'm keen to hear what he says now as well. Gasly 48 laps on the hard, same as Antonelli, mate. I don't understand how Antonelli's not driver of the day. That's a very impressive drive. Max saying the car works pretty well. Mate, you were flying. Who is this guy? This guy's got no idea. Take the white mic away from him. My F up. I don't know if this was the best guy to choose for an interview because his mic's off half the time. He's got no idea what he's talking about. Can they ask about the issue? They haven't even asked about the issue, the most pressing question of all. But they'll ask George about his. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Yeah, Lando looks very withdrawn. This is massive news if he gets disqualified. Massive. Biggest of the whole season. Oh, wait, Lando said the F-bomb. Nah. He is all over the place. He said I fucked it up. That is a massive fine. No questions, though, about the issue. Brother, I'm sorry. Rule number 1, don't say the F word, and he's done it. Maybe I'm deep in it too much, but to me, that's someone who's a bit scattered. You think he's just out of it? You reckon he's all over the place? I'm not saying he's going to get disqualified at all. I'm saying I think he might be worried about it. But I think that's extremely normal to be worried about it because it's a fuel sample. And if you had been saving fuel 10 seconds over the last 4 laps, I think that is something to be concerned about. I'm concerned for him. Every Lando fan's concerned. Everyone's thinking it. I know he was doing a lot of Lyco, and the Lyco is going to save him. Lyco is lift and coast. And you'd think that they have the data, Lyco would be able to save him. But what if? Mickey. Apologies for any language. Where's Mickey then? It's Mickey Mouse. It's Mickey Mouse. He's orchestrating water. He's a water bender. How do you apply for this job? How do you apply to be Mickey Mouse orchestrating a water fountain after the Las Vegas Grand Prix? Show us the water. Dude, if aliens dropped down right now and saw Mickey fucking waterbending, they'd think he's Jesus Christ. I like this. I think it's a goofy but I like it. I fuck with it. You go to work tomorrow. Your boss asked what you did yesterday. I watched Mickey Mouse waterbend for 5 minutes. It's still going. It's still going. How do you get a gig like this? Mickey might be the coolest animated character of all time.
Oh, my
this.
little sexy pudding pants. Thank you for contributing to the Itty Bitty Bitty Committee.
Humans are so strange. Humans are so strange. Well done, Mickey. I guess you could say they're taking the mick with that. That's the goofiest but funniest and coolest thing that I've seen all year. Arguably better than the race. They understood the assignment. Mickey gets it. Goofiest. You see what I did there? I'll fucking do it again. I'm glad someone got it. Oh, murder. I love murder. If there's any reason to stay till the end of the race, the Las Vegas Grand Prix, it's that. There's some filthy Frank lore in that. Oh my god, I'm making myself laugh. I'm making myself laugh.
Oh, my little sexy pudding pants. Thank you for contributing to the Itty Bitty Bitty Committee.
Oh my goodness. I can't
bloody
stop
cheeky,
it.
mate. The hype train has been started.
Choo-choo. I can't stop. I got the goofy giggle. Oh my goodness. You know when you start something, it's like an accent. You start it and you just can't stop. F1's outro is back. Okay, bit's over. Thank you, Beaks and JJ, for 100 bits. I'm almost sure I did not take anything or not enough. I need to check my cocaine reserve. Just watch Mickey fucking Mouse waterbend to the F1 teams in Las Vegas. Yes. That was Peak Cinema. Let Mickey cook. Vegas, you've delivered a masterclass. Max domination. Kimi Ty saving like veteran. Lando possible DSQ. Can this possibly be topped? Until guitar, thanks for the watch along, Luke. No worries, JJ. Thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate. Can Max still win WDC? Yes. Yes. I think he'll finish P2, genuinely. Oh my god, this new camera, you can see all my crow's feet. I promise I'm not old. I just laugh a lot. I'm just a smiley boy. You know the meme reaction? We'll go through the memes. Believe me, you. I've never understood that saying, by the way. Believe me, you. I promise I'm not old. I just laugh and I squint. This song is so 2023, isn't it? I'm projected 169 points in the fantasy this week. What about you guys? Have a look. Let me know. What a trophy. Can we get a poll in the Twitch chat? Is Lando going to get disqualified? YouTube, we're about to do the meme review, so thank you for watching. If you want to watch the meme review, come to TikTok or Twitch. The links are in the description. Thank you, Twitch, TikTok. I'm not going anywhere. We're going to keep this party rolling, and maybe while we're at it, we're going to hear some news. Maybe not, but we see. I think most likely not. But YouTube, come on over if you want to watch the meme review. Twitch.tv/LukeSam, TikTok.something/F1LukeSam. Bye, YouTube. Amazing. Poll is up. Give it a vote. Give it a vote.